Chapter 9: How to use the power of your subconscious for wealth. If you are experiencing financial lack, scarcity, or a constant struggle to make ends meet, it means you have failed to convince your subconscious mind that you always have plenty and some to spare. Wealth is not a matter of luck, real estate, or stock market manipulation. Wealth is an absolute, undeniable state of mind. Most people have a deeply conflicted, toxic relationship with money. They grew up hearing phrases like, "Money is the root of all evil," "Rich people are greedy and corrupt," or "We cannot afford that." These negative statements create a massive psychological barrier. If your conscious mind secretly condemns money, your subconscious mind will protect you from it. It will make sure you never get money, or if you do get it, it will create an accident, a bad investment, or an unexpected bill to ensure it slips through your fingers immediately. You cannot attract what you criticize, condemn, or despise. To open the floodgates of financial abundance, you must completely shift your mental attitude toward money. Stop viewing money as scarce paper or metal. View money as a symbol of exchange, beauty, order, and infinite abundance. Dr. Murphy provides a highly specific, foolproof affirmation to permanently program your mind for wealth. Sit quietly every single day and repeat this phrase with absolute feeling: I like money. I love it. I use it wisely, constructively, and judiciously. Money is constantly circulating in my life. I release it with joy, and it returns to me multiplied 1,000-fold. Money is good, deeply good. It flows to me in avalanches of abundance. I use it only for good, and I am profoundly grateful for my wealth. When you repeat this, you create zero mental conflict because you are not claiming you are currently a millionaire, you are simply stating that money is flowing into your life constantly. Your subconscious accepts this harmonious idea and begins to realign your physical circumstances to create new streams of income, incredible coincidences, and life-changing financial breakthroughs. Furthermore, you must completely eliminate envy and jealousy from your heart. When you see someone driving a luxury car, living in a beautiful mansion, or achieving massive success in business, never harbor a single negative or envious thought. If you feel jealous of their wealth, you are telling your subconscious mind that wealth is bad, and you will stay poor forever. Instead, look at them and say, I am genuinely thrilled for their success. I bless their wealth, and I pray that they become even richer. What is happening for them is now happening for me too. By blessing their success, you claim wealth for yourself. Chapter 10: Your Right to be Rich. It is your absolute, fundamental, birthright to be rich. You are here on this earth to live a life of total abundance, joy, freedom, and creative expression. You should have all the money you need to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with complete peace of mind. There is no virtue in poverty. Poverty is not a sign of holiness or spiritual purity. Poverty is a profound mental disease. If you were physically sick, you would immediately seek medical help, take medicine, and do everything in your power to restore balance to your body. If you are financially broke, it means there is a deep, severe illness in your relationship with the universe. You must heal that illness immediately. Many people say, I am content with a simple life. I only want enough to pay my bills and get by. Dr. Murphy warns that this attitude is highly destructive. Wanting just enough to get by is a declaration of lack. It shows a complete misunderstanding of the infinite nature of the universe. The universe is not a limited pie where your slice leaves less for someone else. The universe is an infinitely expanding field of creation. Think about a public park that has an abundance of fresh air. You do not go out with a tiny plastic bag, scoop up one breath of air, and say, I do not want to take too much air, because someone else might starve. You breathe deeply, fully, and freely because you know the supply of air is infinite. Money operates on the exact same principle. The more wealth you generate, create, and circulate, the more value you bring to the world, the more jobs you create, and the more you uplift the entire human collective. Stop glorifying struggle. Stop making excuses for lack. Make a firm, unshakable decision today that you will no longer tolerate poverty or mediocrity in your life. Recognize that the money you desire is already available in the unmanifested realm of your subconscious mind. By demanding it, visualizing it, and claiming it with absolute authority, you bring it into physical manifestation. You are born to be a master of your circumstances, not a slave to your bank account. Chapter 11: Your Subconscious Mind as a Partner in Success. What is true success? Success is not merely the accumulation of material possessions or a high status in society. True success is a life lived in absolute harmony, peace, joy, and the continuous fulfillment of your ultimate purpose. Dr. Joseph Murphy reveals that true success requires 3 distinct pillars, all of which are governed by your subconscious mind. The first pillar of success is to discover the thing you truly love to do, and then do it with all your heart. If you do not love your work, if you go to your job every day with a feeling of dread, boredom, or resentment, you are not successful, no matter how much money you are paid. True success requires a deep, emotional connection to your craft. If you do not know what your true purpose or calling is, you must ask your subconscious mind for guidance. Enter your relaxed state before sleep and say clearly, "The infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind is now revealing to me my true place in life. It guides me to the perfect work that I love, where I can express myself fully and receive wonderful compensation." Repeat this quietly, and your subconscious will inevitably guide you through a book, a conversation, a sudden idea, or an undeniable urge toward your true path. The second pillar of success is to specialize in a particular branch of work and know more about it than anyone else. You must commit to mastery. You must continuously feed your mind with knowledge, refine your skills, and strive for absolute excellence. But this mastery must not be driven by selfish ambition or the desire to crush your competition. It must be driven by a genuine love for the work itself. The third pillar, and by far the most critical pillar, is to ensure that the success you desire does not solely benefit you. Your success must not be a selfish enterprise. It must contribute to the greater good of humanity. It must create a value cycle that benefits, lifts up, and enriches the lives of others. If you build a massive fortune by cheating, exploiting, or deceiving people, you have completely failed. You may have a large bank account, but you will have a broken body, an anxious mind, and a tormented soul. That is not success, it is a nightmare. When your goals align with the betterment of the world, your subconscious mind links itself directly to the infinite power of the universal mind, making your success absolute, enduring, and completely unstoppable.